Breaking news coming in. The government of India has objected to Twitter for using manipulated media tag for tweets on toolkit to defame government's COVID-19 efforts, telling Twitter to remove the manipulated media tag as the matter is still pending and investigation is underway before the law enforcement agency. Niranjan is joining us with further details on the same. Over to you, Niranjan.
Yeah, we have the full media release that has just been given out, and it's not the first face-off between the government and Twitter, and it may not be the last. The government, in its latest release, has said that the government of India objects to Twitter for using manipulated media tag for tweets on toolkit to defame the government's COVID-19 efforts. The government of India has told Twitter to remove the manipulated media tag as the matter is pending investigation before a law enforcement agency. The government of India has said investigation will determine the veracity of the content and not Twitter, asking Twitter not to interfere in the investigation process. So a very serious charge and a very serious rebuttal by the government, a very strongly worded statement that has now been issued. The government has said Twitter cannot pass its judgment while the matter is under investigation. And I think this is very significant. We'll put out some of the excerpts of what the government has said. The government has said Twitter cannot pass judgment while the matter is under investigation. The government has said such content moderation by Twitter puts question mark on its status as intermediary. The government of India has given out a strong communication to the global team of Twitter. So they've written this time to the global team of Twitter, registering objection on the use of manipulated media tag on certain tweets made by Indian political leaders with reference to a toolkit created to undermine, derail and demean the efforts of the government against the COVID-19 pandemic. In its communication to Twitter, the government of India, that's the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, has stated that the complaint has already been made by one of the concerned parties before the local law enforcement agency, questioning the veracity of the toolkit, and the same is now being investigated. And while the local law enforcement agency is undertaking the investigation to determine the veracity of the toolkit, Twitter has unilaterally drawn a conclusion in this matter, arbitrarily tagging it as manipulative media, is what the government has said in a strongly worded statement. I think Aishwarya is also joining us. Aishwarya accessed this statement from the government on its strong objections. Let me go across to him. Aishwarya, not the first face-off between the government and Twitter. This time around, we're being told that government has written to the global leadership team of Twitter. What's going on?
Well, it seems as if the government and then to be very specific, Niranjan, the Minister of Information and Technology, has basically upped the ante when they say that Twitter appears prejudged and prejudiced and a deliberate attempt to color the investigation by the local enforcement agency. The ministry has termed such unilateral action by Twitter as an effort to influence the fair investigation process and a clear overreach. So very clearly they are taking upon Twitter, on Twitter taking up its own line, on Twitter trying to promote as if the government of India is biased in its investigation. This is something which is just not acceptable by the government of India. And what we are being told that according to our sources, an internal note was given by the Ministry of Home Affairs directly to the Ministry of Information and Technology, post which Ministry of Information and Technology and then the minister concerned himself has directly written to the Twitter and their international team. Let there be no doubt, there is no communication with Twitter India. It's directly with Twitter International, with the Twitter Global, and making it clear that this cannot continue in the regard they feel, because if they are trying to blame the government of India now, this is not blaming any individual. This is blaming government of India of having a biased investigation in this toolkit process. So which the government has very clearly said that this action not only dilutes the credibility of Twitter as a neutral and unbiased platform facilitating exchange of views by the users, but also puts a question mark on the status of Twitter as an intermediary. So very clearly, if Twitter chooses to take sides, whether it is right or left, whether it is right or wrong, if they take sides, then government of India will no more take it as an unbiased platform. And that is what it is mentioned in very clear terms, that no more of this biasness will be accepted. Yes, Niranjan.
You know, Aishwarya, I just wanted to show you this tweet because this tweet is on the Surface right now, on the Microsoft Surface, if I can just focus on that. This was the tweet that was put out by the BJP spokesperson, Shambit Patra. Now, in this tweet, he had said, friends, look at the Congress toolkit in extending help to the needy during the pandemic. More of a PR exercise with help of friendly journalists, influencers, than a soulful endeavor. Read for yourselves the agenda of the Congress, and he'd use the hashtag, and then he'd used excerpts of the toolkit that the BJP claimed was created by the BJP, to which, and I'm going to highlight this now, to which Twitter had tagged it as manipulated media. Now look at this. This is what the Twitter had tagged. And the government is saying, the government is asking Twitter to, to remove that tag, and the government is objecting. And the government is essentially asking Twitter, are you taking sides? Are you taking sides? You're supposed to be an intermediary when the investigation is on. Why are you judging it as a manipulated media when the investigation is on, when a complaint has been filed? So when a complaint has been filed, the investigation is on. Twitter is an intermediary. For them to flag it as manipulated media suggests that maybe they've already called this manipulated. It's a fight between two sides, BJP and Congress facing off, both throwing claims at each other. Aishwarya, so the question about Twitter taking sides, I think it's very simple. Has Twitter taken sides? Twitter seems to have taken sides.
This has been going on. Niranjan, this very incident cannot be taken in an isolated matter. This has been going on. This up and down between the government and then the Twitter has been going on for the longest period of time. Twitter has taken Government of India lightly, and there is no other way to put it through, because Government of India and then the ministry concerned has written not one but more than a dozen letters which are there in our position as well. So the ministry, the Government of India has written to Twitter India, Twitter Global at least a dozen times in total. But there has been no remorse, or there is no change in the way of functioning of Twitter. And it's not only Twitter, it's several international global platforms which have just shown complete ignorance to the important issues which the Government of India has raised. Hence, the Government of India is forced, because you are going to see a barrage of information flowing on these social networking sites. The Government of India is trying to curb the freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom of thought. But then we also need to see that these platforms have had a complete disregard for the Government of India and the concerns which Government of India has raised. And hence, Government of India is now being forced to up the ante, is being forced to say that then you cannot be taken as just as an intermediary. You cannot be taken as a neutral platform. If you call Government of India and then these manipulated tweets and then tagging it as manipulated media,